The sea returns, again and again. Tireless, infinite, without apology. It crashes, it retreats, it returns. And yet the rock remains. Silent. Enduring. Present. It does not move to meet the wave. It does not shrink from the salt or the storm. It simply stands. Worn, but not broken. Changed, but not destroyed. This is the shape of a life well lived, not one that avoids hardship, but one that accepts it. One that stands calmly amid the winds of fate and says, "Do as you must, and I shall do the same." You cannot control the sea. You cannot still the waves. They will come, grief, failure, betrayal, pain. Some days it will feel as if the world hurls itself at you without pause. And yet, you remain. You breathe. You continue. The Stoics taught us not to seek a life without disturbance, but to become undisturbed within it. The goal is not to still the world, but to still yourself. Like the rock faces the sea. Peace is not the absence of chaos. It is presence within it. It is knowing what is yours to hold, and what must be let go. It is understanding that while the world moves beyond your control, your thoughts, your actions, your response, those belong to you. Let the sea come. Let the waves rise. Let the storm scream. You are not here to stop them. You are here to outlast them. They will shape you. They will test you. But they will not define you. You are not your fear. You are not your past. You are not your suffering. You are the strength that remains after the breaking. You are the silence that endures beyond the noise. To live like the rock is not to be cold, but to be steady. It is to love without needing to possess. To act without needing reward. To grieve without losing yourself. To fall and still rise with purpose. Not in defiance, but in peace. No one escapes the tides. But not everyone is shaped by them with grace. Ask yourself, when the next wave comes, will I meet it with fear or with stillness? Let your answer echo not in words, but in how you live. In how you remain. In how you face each tide without flinching. In how, like the rock, you remain. Still, calm, unyielding, and free. Not all strength is loud. Not all battles are seen. Some of the greatest acts of courage happen in silence, in choosing patience over anger, discipline over impulse, stillness over chaos. Every morning, you wake, and whether you rise with joy or with burden, you rise. That is not weakness. That is the quiet triumph of will. The rock does not shout. It does not complain. And yet, its presence is known, even to the sea. You do not need to be invincible, only unbroken. Let others chase noise, attention, and control. You chase understanding. You cultivate presence. You return to the moment, no matter how often you are pulled away. The world will tempt you to drift, to react, to forget what matters. But each breath is a chance to return, to realign, to remember. You are not your thoughts. You are not your impulses. You are not what others say of you. You are what you choose, moment by moment, thought by thought, word by word. Let the sea roar. You are not here to stop the world. You are here to carry yourself through it. You are not made to be untouched. You are made to endure, to grow, to carry the marks of the journey not as shame, but as wisdom. Like the rock, you will be worn. But in that wearing, your true shape will emerge. A shape carved not by fear, but by patience. Not by force, but by persistence. Not by retreat, but by resilience. And so, when the day is long and the world grows heavy, return to this truth: you have faced worse. You are still here. You are not here to be perfect. Only present. Only honest. Only whole. Let go of what you cannot carry. Hold close what endures. Return, again and again, to the part of you that watches the tide but does not drown in it. That part of you that waits. That breathes. That stays. This is who you are. Not what you own. Not what you achieve. But what you withstand. What you become when nothing is left but character. When silence is the only answer. and yet it is enough. So let the storm rise. Let the wave break. Let the noise swell. You will not be moved. You are the stillness within the motion, the calm within the storm. You are not the wave. You are the rock. And so, we end where we began. The sea still moves. The waves still rise. Life remains uncertain, wild, beautiful, and often beyond understanding. But you, unchanged in essence, remain. You will not control all that comes. You will not always feel strong. But in returning to yourself, in choosing steadiness over panic, reflection over reaction, you claim a deeper kind of power. A freedom not granted by the world, but earned by how you meet it. You do not need to be anything more than what you are in this moment. Still, breathing, aware. Like the rock faces the sea, you face the day. Without fear. Without retreat. Without needing the world to be calm for you to be at peace. This is the quiet path. The Stoic path. The one walked not by force, but by inner resolve. No applause, no spotlight, only presence. Only purpose. Let the world be as it is. And let you remain as you are. Rooted. Enduring. Free. Now, return to the silence. Let the sea speak. Let your stillness answer. You are ready.